Who has been to the beautiful islands of Hawaii? Yes. If you have been there, I'm sure you'll agree with me that each island in Hawaii has its own identity. Today I'm going to talk about the Big Island. The Big Island has on the east coast, Hilo, which is the very wet side. You have the very green, lush hills, the waterfalls. So beautiful. My wife and I went ziplining. When you go ziplining, I'm scared of heights. When we start, we go into these little harnesses, look like seatbelts for your car. Then we go up into these towers, about 2 feet wide. These towers as high as 20 feet, 30 feet, 50 feet. Carol, yes, I know your eyes are wide. When we go down these zip lines, they go about down a mile. You see me, I'm a light guy. I'm pretty thin. The lighter you are, the less speed you go. These zip liners make bets if my wife and I are going to make it to the end. But there's such beautiful views. We're going over waterfalls. We're going to see the ocean. And it's so scary to me because if I were to fall, I'd be falling forever into the forest. That's the Hilo side, the wet side of the island. If you're driving from Hilo to Kona, where we stayed, it's kind of like if you put the United States. The east side, you have all the storms. The central side, you have all the cattle ranch and all the meat. Then you get to the west, the wild, wild west, it's nice and hot and dry. Kona, that's where they grow coffee, Kona coffee. We went up from our timeshare up Queen Makamaha Highway. Speed limit's only 35 miles per hour whenever you go anywhere on the island. That's why it takes time. So we're driving up the Queen Makamaha Highway. We passed the click it or ticket sign we saw for the first time before the pass sign in California. Then we get to mile stick number 26. That's where the locals say, go to that section, you'll see the best beaches. Mile stick 26. So when we're driving up Queen Makamaha Road, on the right-hand side you see all the black ash, all the black volcanic rock on the right-hand side of the two-lane highway. On the left-hand side you see the beaches, you see the water, the blue water. So calm. Then we get to mile stick 26 and see all these resorts that's covering the beach. My mind think about the beach as a black rock beach, kind of like Captain Hook Beach, where we go snorkeling. When we go snorkeling, it's very scary because the water's so rough. You have all the Finding Nemos and all the clownfish and all the coral reefs right at your feet. Put your face in, you're looking at an aquarium, clear and blue with everything under the water. When I get to mile stick 26, get to the beach, it has brown sand. My feet feel nice and soft, nice and warm. And whoever's been to Hawaii, every day of the year is about 85 degrees. Perfect. Then we get to the beach, very beautiful, right inside the hotels, like the Hyatt hotels or whatever you see with a 5-star. Walk through, people in their bathrobes getting ready for the beach, in their swimming trunks, swimming suits. Get past, smells like sunscreen because they want to make sure you don't get sunburnt in that perfect 85-degree weather. Get out to the brown sand, walk out to the cabanas where it's all lined up, and also the rentals for the little kayaking and all the seats and all the lounge chairs that you have. Then we get to the ocean, where it's nice and peaceful and nice and blue and clear. Then we also see some of the black rocks that's around because most of the island's made from volcanic rock. When we get to the ocean, splash around, put my toes in the water. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice and warm. It's not like cold water like back in San Diego. Nice warm water, swimming around with all the kids, nice in the shallow end. And everyone says, there's a turtle, there's a turtle. Back then I had my contacts so I couldn't see where the turtle was, but I was looking, I see this little image right here. And then I see a bigger image, a big green image. It was a mama turtle and a baby turtle. We're all excited, we're swimming around the water, and the locals say, do not touch the turtles because that will make them excommunicated when they go back to their other turtles and know that there's some human oil on their skin. So we did follow the turtles, coming around the ocean. That was the best experience I had in mile stick 26, actually having close view to a turtle. It was not an excursion where I have to go all the way out to the crater island where the turtles are. It's just a natural turtle, not shy and around the people, and we follow the turtle all around the water. Then after we're swimming around, we really love the views of the hotels, all the natural scenic down the beaches up the coast. So of course we took photos. And back then, that's when we were in better shape. We didn't mind taking our photos with our swim trunks and our bikinis. Unfortunately, I didn't have photos to bring to you today because my car wouldn't start up. So I forgot to bring that picture album. But that's what I really want to share about the Milestick number 26. And you think about when you go to the islands, each island has its different identity. Think about the Big Island. You have the wet side and the hot side. Big Island has so much to do, so many residents, and you still have some fun things to do. Some other islands like Maui, you have resorts, it's peaceful, you have the road to Hana, you have all the 7 sacred pools, go there. And then Kauai you go to is the Garden Island. If you like golfing, I hear it's beautiful. I haven't been to Kauai myself, but it has the most beautiful gardens out there. I don't know if I'm missing out any other islands that you've been to, but I encourage you, if you want to do a trip, definitely go to Hawaii to get away from it all, the peace, and have all the, can't remember, it was corned beef that they have in every flavor they have. 31 flavors of corned beef they have in every island at the ABC market. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.